Welcome to RHUL Holloway. I'm Sana.
And I'm Bronnie. And this video is a little tour of campus, specifically designed for those students who will be studying in the School of Life Sciences and the Environment, making sure that you're aware of all the key places you'll need to know during your studies here.
Let us show you around. We've started our tour here at the lower part of RHUL Holloway's campus. This is the home of the School of Life Sciences and the Environment.
This is nestled between the Student Union and the Hub, two main spots on campus for students socialising. It is also where most of the student accommodation is located.
During your time here as a RHUL Holloway student, you'll become highly familiar with these buildings nearby. This is where some of your smaller classes will take place and where your lecturers will be.
Behind us is the Shilling Building, which is the primary home for the psychology department, although some of their staff are located in other buildings around this area.
And across the road is the Queen's Building. This is where students studying geography and earth sciences will be located.
Additionally, behind the Shilling Building where we currently are is the Bourne Building, one of the largest on campus, and is primarily where the Biological Sciences department and all the labs are located.
Finally, the only department that is not located in this area is Health Studies, and is just across the main road, situated near the George Eliot accommodation and behind the Pack Horse, another great spot for students to unwind and socialise.
So, depending on which department you're in, you will likely become very familiar with your respective departmental buildings as you regularly go for classes or meetings with your lecturers. However, additionally, all students in the School of Life Sciences and the Environment will also find it useful to be familiar with the Shilling Building for an additional reason. Here, let us show you inside.
The Shilling Building is home to a crucial service for students. This is where the LSE help desk and admin team are located. They are super friendly and ready to answer any questions that you have about your studies.
And make sure to watch our video on the range of support services in this school and throughout the university to find out more.
So now you know where to find the home of the Life Sciences and the Environment.
But there are some other important places on campus that you need to know. But to do that, we need to take a short walk across this beautiful campus. Follow us.
Here we are at Founders Square, home to the iconic and world-famous Founders Building. In addition to it being an accommodation space and teaching space, it also has a library, cafe and a range of services for students.
And on the other side is our beautiful library. It's a great place to study, but also a great place to socialise and grab a snack in the library with friends. The ground floor of the library also has a range of services, including student services, IT, careers and volunteering, all of which will be useful throughout your degree.
Our other video talks more about the range of services the campus has to offer.
This beautiful top part of campus is where you might spend considerable amounts of time, studying between lectures, working on assignments. However, this campus also has a number of buildings that you might need to become familiar with, as your classes could be dotted all around campus.
The number of teaching spaces on campus is in the hundreds, so we won't be able to show all of them today.
However, we will show you some of the larger teaching spaces, starting with the big three auditoriums.
In fact, there's one right here on Founders Square.
This is the Windsor Building, home to the largest auditorium on campus.
Some of the biggest departments in RHUL Holloway, like psychology, might have their teaching in there.
There are also two other large auditoriums on campus, which can be easily found by following the main road on campus. Let's show you by going on a little walk. Having walked straight down the hill from the Windsor Building, we have arrived at the Boyle House Auditorium. The Boyle House Auditorium is also located right next to one of our many cafes we have here on campus, so a good tip is to get to your lecture early and grab yourself a coffee before going in.
However, let's continue to our next stop.
And here we are in the Shilling Building, which holds the third largest auditorium and is the newest building to be added to our wonderful Royal Holloway campus.
And of course, as you can see, we've arrived back where we started, at the lower part of campus, which is home to the life sciences and the environment. And of course, a lot of your smaller classes may occur in these buildings that are home to your departments.
However, Royal Holloway also has around a dozen additional smaller lecture theatres that might be used by your department for your lectures. These are located all around campus. However, now that we have shown you how to navigate from the lower to upper parts of campus, hopefully you'll have more knowledge about how to find them. We hope this brief tour of campus has given you a better idea of the key places that you'll be interacting with as a student in the School of Life Sciences and the Environment.
And of course, if you're unsure, don't hesitate to ask anyone on campus, as we are a very friendly community, always willing to help.